a hamster. Today we're going to show you how to clean out a hamster's cage. Okay, so now we're going to show you how to get the cleanest cage. But first, before we do that, we have to get your hamster out. You can either put him in your bathtub, but make sure you get the plug in so he doesn't go down the drain. And also, you can either use like a ball or something like this. So you'll have to open your cage out. If it's smaller than this, you could probably put your hand in there, but I would open this right here. So now the top's off, and now it's time for it to get the hamster in here. Okay, you kind of pat like that. You see your hamster. Okay, so now you have your hamster. So you twist the top. Okay, so now you got your hamster in your ball. Now you can just let him roll around. So now we're going to show you how to clean it up once your hamster's out. So if you have a wheel, you'll turn the back side right here, turn that out, take that out of the cage, and you'll pretty much have to take everything out of the cage. Your food's gone, and your bedding right here. You'll need to put that in the trash, so then we can get new fresh bedding. So now it's time to put it in. So now we're gonna clean the cage with water and rinse it out. So if we got some more stuff in here, that's fine. Now you'll see, we'll kind of see these stuff. We'll put them down. And if you want, you could take these out, but I'm not going to. So now let's take this part off. Put that aside. Now it's time to clean it out. So now we don't want you to have wet bedding for your hamster. So now let's dry it. So now once your cage is all dry, it's fine if there's a little more drips in it. It doesn't need to be perfectly dry. Now it's time to put your bedding in. Try to get this kind of bedding. Okay. So now once we're done with that, kind of get like not too much, but if your hamster loves to dig, you probably should put a little more in. So now you gotta leave a little space for your straw for your hamster to chew on. So why is Timothy hair here? Because it helps your teeth be sharper and shinier, and it helps them have healthier teeth. Not because they can bite you more, but it's because to make their teeth healthy and for their food to eat. So now it's time for them to put the food in. So now we'll get some seeds. It'll say like probably hamster, rat, mouse food or something like that, and make sure it kind of looks like this. And make sure you ask the owner of Petco or the pet store, or if you go in and say, is this like, and make sure if it's hamster food, because you don't want to get the wrong food for your hamster. Enough about the food, now let's talk about the water. Hamster needs water to make them strong and healthy. So now let's put the water in. You'll see yours looks like this, or it might be pink or whatever. And it has this top on, and you can twist it off or just pop it off, and it's actually like that. So you gotta make sure it's right there and then fill it up. So now we got most mostly everything done. Now it's time for the accessories in it. So you get your accessories, whatever it is. And your wheel for your hamster. So now it's and you need your top also. Some water. Now let's finish it up. Now let's put this top on. And just so you know, or you put the top on, you see this? A lot of people think it goes snapping that way, but you have to put this, when it says top right here, you have to stick that in. And then if you see really closely, it says open and lock. So you push it to lock and then do the same on the other one. Last but not least, you gotta put your hamster's water in. Don't forget. And where the hole that doesn't have that space, you put that in. Thanks again for watching The Best Life of a Hamster. I hope you enjoyed it. See you later. Bye.